Welcome to my channel. I am Jimmy. Welcome to Jimmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a reading for Cancer for the month of October 2022. Oops, I saw a card in the reversed. Excusez-moi. The Four of Wands, Cancer. Love is actually very present in the desire here because this is a card of passion and desire of want as well of stabilizing or rebuilding something new, a more solid foundation. This is actually an energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that tells me that somebody wants to celebrate. It's time to celebrate. This is the card of 1111 as well. um this is a card of collaboration, coming together, celebration, having this party, this desire for life, this want for life, this want for something that is really meaningful and special. A very beautiful card it was hidden, and look, I see the 10 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Two of Wands in the reverse, which means Cancer, or in regards to you, in regards to the person that you're watching, or you're interested in, the Tower. You're gonna have a surprise. Something is gonna be, tear to the ground, burned down by the divine in the month of October. I really feel that this is like a past, present energy as well. Six of Wands as well. Aries, Leo, a Sagittarius, together with the Four of Wands, with the Tower in the middle. This is a fragmented fire energy of the Ten of Wands, which tells me that there is a lot of burden in you in order for you, Cancer, to get this type of recognition, or for the other person. Somebody had to lose it all, maybe both of you, in order for you to have this, reconciliation, reuniting together, coming together with somebody here in regards to passion, desire, want, creativity. Of course, you are the creator of your own destiny, of your own life. um the Tower can be the surprise in the middle, or something unexpected. Maybe it's something really, really good because it declares, recognition, accolades, victory in regards to your situation. But something is like, coming together as a, split, and coming together in the Six and Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords, some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. I'm not going to take this one with the Two of Pentacles again in the reversed. Six of Pentacles, a family room, Knight of Pentacles, family room, the Hermit, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. So you have probably Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, but you're dealing as well with somebody external from you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well, which is an interference, somebody that thinks that is pretty witty, somebody that in the dark they thought they had a, change of heart, in regards to their dark side. They were like, watching somebody in the shadows here, or somebody's watching you from the shadows, creeping out on you, seeing that you're probably in the Hermit energy, Virgo energy. You only aspire and you only go for, family room, happy family room, legacy, the generations that are coming after you, your grandchildren, children, of course, your grandchildren. Seems to be like an energy of the Knight of Pentacles here in regards to this situation. The situation is stagnating, is not moving, specifically in the, I feel, a past here, recent past here, up to 6 years. Reciprocation as well, I see somebody that juggled you in the past but wants to come truthfully towards the situation, towards you. The Eight of Wands again, so many wands. You're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very passionate, counterpart here. These three cards that really wanted to come out. Four of Swords in regards to, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody here that is interfering or you are feeling that in this energy of air, it's much better for you to actually rest, meditate, pray, contemplate the situation. Not necessarily being sick, but somebody could actually be sick at this time, could suffer from some type of illness, something that is actually stopping them, because they need to think and rethink what they did. And it's talking about a three of swords, somebody that understands that from whatever choices they made in the past, they broke their own heart, they betray their own self. um a third party situation, it could be a third party situation in this message. 8 of Pentacles, somebody that is really hard at work, manifesting in the three-dimensional in regards to their their craft, somebody that is called to actually through this pain and suffering and um, you know pain, they're putting much more work, or you're putting much more work because you had to suffer this as well. A person watching is what I'm feeling in regards to you, Cancer, that you needed to lay low for a while because you had like a few like you know um issues in your health, in your body, in your physical body here. You have received some sort of recognition from yourself. You need to recognize yourself. You need to know what are you aspiring towards, what are you working towards, what is really worthy for you to work towards and give yourself and put yourself into this manifestation. It's talking about manifestation very much. A King of Cups as well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is your energy, in your masculine energy, or if you're dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their masculine energy. Mostly cups tend to be feminine, very much. This is a king that is emotionally, aware, emotionally balanced, and intelligent. They truly understand their emotions, their feelings in regards to you, in regards in their situation, in regards towards themselves, in regards to themselves. But this could be somebody that is not talking or never expressed their true emotions towards you as well. Is what I'm feeling. This person quite was seated in their throne of emotion, or in their cup, or in their desire in that emotion, because they're overly emotional. They could be overly emotional. They could have been immature in their emotions, emotionally immature in the past. But something is grounding for this King of Cups. They understand that they need to work really, really hard on themselves, and they are supposed to understand you as well, person watching. If you're the masculine here, even if you're a masculine body, if you're a young body, you need to understand that you need to be the master of your emotions. You need to be in control of your emotions, in the sense that you're not going to let them overflow, or you're not going to let them dry. You need to put that overflow, specifically enough in this emotional maturity, intelligence, where you're supposed to as well let it overflow, and let it as well be poured onto you in your cup, if it's the case. Of course, not always is the case in regards to this emotional, giving and receiving. And I saw the Six of Pentacles in the three-dimensional. You want to receive as well what you put out there. So it's talking very much about reciprocity, giving back to those that you truly, see that they invest emotionally in you. And this is a very emotional being. They take all their decisions through their emotions. They're very emotional. Everything as an emotion is like this spark of oh, is this, you know, um, activation of your emotion. Feelings are good, and they're very important, and emotions as well. But there are so many emotions that trigger us in the wrong way, in the wrong time, with the wrong, people, situations, whatever. And when we need them, we don't have them, specifically towards some situations. Talking about intuition, listening to your gut. I see the moon here. Ace of Pentacles with the moon. Three of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Somebody is supposed to work with you, was supposed to work with you. I don't know why I'm guided to say this, but I'm guided in this energy. Cancer was guided to work with you. It was their best, shot, their best, options and choice for them to work truly in a rightful way with you. be transparent, be the person that they were supposed to be, and show themselves truly for whom they are. It's very important here, to listen to your intuition in the month of October, and be sure that new doors are open for you. You are given here. Excuse me, my throat wants to actually open right now. I apologize. Mostly, I have these issues in my readings because, of course, I had a cold for the last 2 weeks, and I'm still recovering. This is not easy. It's difficult when you have these sort of viruses that they're not meant to exist all the time. But lately, in the last years, I recognize, you know, it was difficult for us to have a specific cold, flu, whatever, and just move on. It was aggravated. And in some way, many situations are like that. They feel aggravating. It's like they were pushed and they just pushed. If somebody has a zit, somebody needs to push on that and just destroy. We need to take things different, and do not aggravate yourself, Cancer. You're not to be forced or pushed or pulled or shoved by anything or anybody in regards to nothing. We should be more, truthful and transparent, and stop with all this fuckery, because all these games, they're useless. You realize at the end of it that you robbed yourself from so much happiness and joy and fulfillment, and creating something that is really worth life, and everything. And it's going to be a surprise for many people when you're going to actually be successful and succeed, properly succeed, because there is nothing wrong with being yourself and being who you truly are. There is nothing wrong in that. And as we don't judge, we don't want others to judge, because we know the punishment of judging. This is the word that is given here. I don't know why. Maybe you're dealing with this, maybe it's done against you, or probably in some moments you done. We are not perfect. We all done the wrong shit in life, and we need to recognize this. It's very important for oneself. I mean, if you really want to be judged 10 times fold, at least, I'm not saying 3 times fold, it's gonna be bad. Even with the measure that you judged, you're gonna be judged. Think about the unfairness of it. I mean, we say life is not fair, but life is not fair because we are not fair. We are lying to ourselves, and that's not the deal. I don't want to be harsh. I don't want to be disrespectful towards anybody, and I apologize if I feel. I feel that people will feel disrespected by me saying these things. Please do not feel, and please take whatever it resonates from this message towards you, because I know most of you kind souls and pure souls, pure hearts, are not like this. And I'm not saying this about nobody. Just, if you feel that this message is for you and is teaching you something, take it how it teaches you. If it gives you a glimpse of something within yourself or your situation or whatever, for you to actually change something in regards to it, take it. And do not feel that I'm trying to judge you or to say or to blame or to no. I know many people judge, and they judge because of their ignorance and because they think that they are much more than others. They're not. You're not. And be sure to remember that the last will be first and shall be first, and the first shall be last. So be aware in what things you want to be first. Is not about that. It's about who you truly are, your true essence, yourself. And we should aspire to be wonderful, but as long as we don't stop once in a while to ask ourselves, why am I failing in this? Why am I failing myself? Why am I self-sabotaging myself? Why am I selling myself short? Why I distrust? Why I And many questions. Many people should stop once in a while and ask themselves. I know that I'm blind and I'm deaf, And poor me, I'm such a sinful person. I am sinful. Everybody is. You understand what I'm telling you? Nobody is perfect. I'm not here to judge anybody or to blame anybody, but it's important for us to look upon ourselves and, try to open ourselves towards ourselves. I mean, the divine probably is not going to ask much more from you than to just look upon yourself and just do that. What you can best. Of course, we're going to sometimes fail or, do it wrong in a wrong way or bad. But as long as you know that you're evil and you premeditate evil against somebody, you know that your punishment is going to be great and much more than great. With the Ace of Pentacles, brand new opportunities. As I said, you're gonna have new offers, new contracts, new businesses, new beginnings, all the opportunities for you that are given towards you from the divine. And the divine wants to bless us. He doesn't want to put us down and just you know feel that we are not enough or we don't. I mean, he's not a he doesn't bring confusion. He brings peace, light. Even the most simple thing is the most beautiful thing, for the divine. But things are clearly hidden in the situation. There are secrets, underneath the situation that you're dealing with. And this is something that you should know, but they're not secrets. I mean, what secrets are? In the end, at the end of the day. And I feel like my arms are like feeling like somebody's like pushing on my arms right now. Somebody's like arm pushing or arm wrestling you, or tries to actually conquer you through how to explain this, through oppression. Somebody's like trying to oppress you in this energy, your physical body, maybe your energy, maybe your mental, maybe your emotion. um, and I ask the divine to release, all this energy, all this blockage, all this pressure, all this, attack, whatever attack might be. A return to sender, it's really needed here. In the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ, now and forevermore. Somebody's going to actually try to force a situation in regards to you, but it's death. Scorpio season is going to be very significant for many cancers and water signs in general, I feel. Somebody is like a psychic attack, psychic attack towards me or towards the person that is actually in regards to this situation. Death and rebirth. Something is actually conquered, dying from the past in the Scorpio here. Very significant if you have Scorpio in your chart or you're dealing with somebody that has a Scorpio in their chart. This person needs to undergo through a metamorphosis, a very, very, painful death and rebirth of themselves. They need to become like phoenix from the ashes. But this is through a great, trial of pain and, you know, um, the only living being here is the Hierophant. It's somebody that had to die lifetimes or a life specific lifetime in order for them to be actually activated in this sense, in this way. The Knight of Cups and the Magician, somebody that wants to manifest here with the Gemini, Virgo, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wants to manifest you back, wants to manifest some sort of offer of love, of emotion from you. They want you to go towards them because this is clearly your energy. And this could be a King of Cups that is in love with you, but this person knows that they destroyed something in the process. They let something very, very important and significant. They released something that they were supposed to rebuild in this lifetime. And it is a surprise for this person. It is a very, quite a shock. It could be some sort of mental boom boom. I don't know how to express this. Somebody that kept you in a two minds like type of energy here with the Two of Swords. Somebody that brought confusion of it, specifically what is your path, what is your calling here, because you're supposed to choose yourself. The surprise for this person is that you chose yourself, and look, the Queen of Cups. You're the match for the person. You're in love with this person. You had a lot of emotion, deep emotion for this person, and you chose yourself. And you were confused for a very long time, up to 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 moon cycles, 2 years, the last two lifetimes mentally. And look, this is the truth. Activation of your mental, understanding in regards to this situation. The divine is telling you the truth. The divine is not going to lie to anybody. How much painful it's going to be, the divine is sorry. But the divine doesn't choose this for people. That's why you have a free arbiter. That's why you are free to choose. And that's the truth. Again, this is the only truth. Of course, it's going to be a demonic energy that is oppressing, trying to press you down, trying to gain your strength, trying to, put you down, leave you without power, strength within yourself. But the divine is never going to allow this. Knight of Swords again. Somebody that, oh, really, it's, trying to come very quickly, very, very quickly. Surprise. It's going to be a surprise with some sort of part of a message of truth or some specific truth in regards to this situation. The Two of Pentacles, again. The surprise is that this person that juggled you is not juggling the situation between you and somebody else, or they chose the other person, or they chose you. And please do not be afraid of that this person choosing the other person. Do not be afraid of this. The divine knows much better what is best for you. And the divine is not mistaken. The God of all creation, the Father of all creation, is not mistaken. Trust in that. Even if you feel that this is never going to happen, it's not possible, you're going to have what is yours. And I saw the divine partners, and the first card is you rebuilding a very solid foundation where you having victory and recognition. I apologize, guys. um Again, Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. I can never say this word properly while I'm doing messages. It's impossible for me to specifically, pronounce words like reciprocity. Balancing the scales, being truthful and correct and respectful and honorable. It's talking in some sort of way of honor, because the divine is asking from each individual in this plane to be correct. And it's something that is not hard, I promise you that. And of course, 6 6, 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. The level of fairness, justice, balance. If you want, you will have to give. You will have to be. You will have to do. This is the only rule. Knight of Pentacles. Again, the same cards repeat, okay? Underneath, the Four of Swords. And I'm feeling my right side trembling very, very much. I mean, I didn't have any food today until now. I have mornings when I cannot actually take anything but coffee. Um, of course, water. With the Knight of Pentacles, you feel that you're not moving anywhere because the time is not yet between this fragmented energy. Excusez-moi. My movie was starting. So, yeah. Um, Seven of Pentacles, fragmented earth energy. Those that are actually interfering with your energy or interfering with your business, Cancer, in the month of October, these people will feel sick on the ill bed. Many things can happen to those people that only think negativity. They are jealous, envious, stupid, immature, childish, vengeful, spiteful, etc. I don't know. All these things, because sometimes I don't find the words to explain everything. These people, they're not moving anywhere in the sense that they thought they're gonna move. They're gonna do whatever they're gonna do because they're stuck. And if they're sick, it's painful. Family room. For me, this is happy family room because to have this type of blessings of you being of old age and seeing your children and your, you know, your sons, your daughters, your grandchildren, the family come you together and you be able to enjoy that. This is such a blessing, and you work really, really hard, up to lifetimes. Now, the last 8 years, you probably wondered, "Am I gonna have this?" And you work really hard. You put a lot of work, time, dedication, investment into whatever you were doing. But the promise is yours. Who does the work receives. Because the divine is fair and is just and is correct. And that's why it's asking, is requiring from you, from us, to be just and fair and correct. We are not going to lose, we are going to gain. And that's the promise. Hermit, shadow work for somebody, dark night of the soul here. Being solitary, not necessarily alone, but solitary, taking some time off during the night or during the quiet moments. This person is regretting not choosing something that will, is going to bring for them, in the beginning. But this is not a problem. I mean, it's some sort of regret, but there's still a little bit of hope from this masculine Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with a King of Cups here. In regards to you, or you Cancer, you have hope that you are going to be able to go towards this with reciprocity, to in order for you to have this legacy, this blessing at the end of your life. And again, Ace of Swords. This is the truth the divine is saying, but you need to work with other people, that are, specifically or called and meant for you. Look at these cards. From Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Hangman, Six of Cups, Emperor, and Fool. This person was a fool in past life, and this is the truth. They were supposed to work with you because you have the clarity, the truth. You changed your mind. You were like reborn, regenerated, through the Holy Spirit, through life, into understanding something that was really difficult for you to understand. But if you put in the work, you're gonna have a great reward, and you already rewarded a person watching, and or the person that you're dealing with. You're regretting emotions and investment in relationships in the past life, but you should let go of that now. There is some, it comes a time when you need to recognize the truth. Look, the Hierophant. That's why it's a death and a rebirth here of the situation. Scorpio season is going to be very significant, as I said, and it's starting very, very soon. We're almost there, and we are actually already there. But it's somebody that in the traditional, this is like a husband, somebody that is specifically a divine partner. You're married with somebody in the spiritual realm, and this person is activated in the month of October. Starting with this month, it's activated. It's a metamorphosis with the Hermit here and the King of Cups. This person is in love, and they understand truly that they needed to love on themselves much more and see themselves in that light of what they invested, the work and the dedication and the time that they put in the situation. Look, the Star, Aquarius. Very important here of having hope, faith, but recognizing that you need to heal and release and surrender and forgive yourself, forgive the other people, forgive the other person. True forgiveness, it's going to be very much important here. The sun, Leo energy, somebody that is a traditional, priest here that was raised in the traditional church, maybe Catholic or whatever. It could be any type of, teaching and, church or cult or I don't know. But yeah, the hangman, hanging on a limb, understanding that you need to change your mind, you need to change your perception about things, you need to learn from your mistakes, you need to open your eyes, you need to wake up, you need to be present, you need to be part of yourself, your life, your desire, your wants, your understanding. It's time for you to be yourself. And I have a fucking fly here. Ace of Cups, somebody that wants to give that love, but it's important for this masculine energy or you person watching to continue to fill your own cup, to practice self love, self, a worth, value. Somebody that doesn't want you to walk away because, they pushed you away and they want now to change the situation. They want to turn the situation back. Wheel of Fortune, it was destined for this situation to happen like this, and it is destined for you to learn the lessons through, the trials and tribulations and the tests of life. This is all for fixed signs. Somebody tried to stop or to delay what it was, meant for you as well. They interfered in shit that they were not supposed to be interfering in. They didn't have any dealing with this situation. This person that you're dealing with, they know that you have a different perception and, perspective about this situation, about in general life judgment. Somebody's under very much karma for what they did. They pushed you away, they forced you to walk away. Now they're paying for it. And this is the truth in regards to and we saw the Ace of Swords multiple times. Again, Six of Cups, this comes, this is karma from a past life, reminiscence about a past life, emotional, fulfillment, peace, joy, love, unconditional love, acceptance. Somebody that truly was there for you, truly felt with you, felt for you. They didn't have any selfish reasons or, hidden agendas or anything. This person truly genuinely loved you or you loved them. Again, the Fool, Ace of Cups. They had to take a leap of faith. They have to stay in their power, authority, decision making. This is somebody that is, it's asked to be, in their authority, in their power. This person, in some sort of way, was fucking with the devil actively. They really were knowing exactly what they did. And they knew that they put the situation or you put them in a third party situation that is not active. This was hidden for a long time from you or from them. They didn't understand for a very long time that they were actively staying in a third party situation, celebrating with somebody that was an interference, somebody that was fake, somebody that was placed by the enemy or by something, by somebody purposely in their life, in their situation, in order for them to not be able to see, for them to not have this brand new beginning, this opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. Let me take the other deck. Um, the Mystic Mondays tarot deck. Look, the Empress with the Nine of Wands. Somebody thought that you're the fucking victim, Empress, feminine energy, but you're a creator and a co-creator with a divine. And look, Ace of Pentacles with the Empress. A brand new opportunity for you. And look, Magician. And these two cards fell, so I'm going to take that now. Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups behind it. You're going to receive an offer of emotion because you already love on yourself, Queen, Empress. You're all the queens, actually. Magician and the Empress. You're a manifestor, creator, and a co-creator with the divine. You're the shit. You're awesome and amazing feminine energy, and this is the freaking deal. There is no other deal. Man, I'm gonna split this again. And I put the magician first. Somebody wants to manifest you back. Somebody wants to be a manifester as you are. You're like a very hardworking person here, mastering your craft, putting very hard work, time, dedication, effort into your business, into your life, into yourself. This is going to be very important for you. Three of Swords. You have been, betrayed and heartbroken and disappointed and fucked for a very long time, and people fuck with your mind and fuck with your heart thinking that they're gonna fuck with you, but they're not gonna fuck with you, because these people are gonna realize that they're not qualified. They're not even a clone of a clone, if you understand what I'm talking about. Six of Wands again, with the Three of Swords. These people that betrayed you, they stabbed you in the heart, they stabbed you, they lied to you and deceived you, they betrayed you. They're going to see you victorious because the divine is really clearly at work inside of you and outside of you. Eight of Swords with the Three of Swords, 11 of Swords, Two of Swords. Somebody is really confused why they're trapped, they didn't work, why you are not trapped in your mental or spiritually, because you put in the work. You work the shit out of this shit. Nobody's gonna mess with you like that. No, 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 no. You're a hard worker. You're dedicated to what is supposed to be, and this is the truth. Look, somebody's gonna come tell you you're a light. You're an example for me. You lead through example. You lead through hard work. You're not just play about it like many people. Blah blah blah. I'm this. I'm that. I'm doing. I'm not doing. I'm not. I'm this. I'm gonna cook like. No, you're a doer. You're a person that goes and actively you executor. Two of Swords, you're going to keep on staying in two minds. These people are delusional. Maybe you're dealing with Gemini. This is a lot of South Node, a lot of karma, a lot of deception, a lot of bullshits, tragedies, mental illnesses, delusions, illusion, lies. Oh, maybe if I think that this is accurate and working, it's gonna no, bitch, it's not gonna be. Because if you desire, ill upon other, what the fucking hell are you going to tell the universe or God? That you're worthy of something good where you're not positive enough, even for yourself, to encourage yourself to move forward into the rightful way. Even if you do mistakes, nobody's going to stay here and point at you with a finger. Look, she did this. She is so stupid. No, 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 no. This is not like that. But you're probably knowing about these people, and this is not you. I feel that you're like keeping yourself split, cut with a sword. You are reasonable. You're a reasonable person. That's why you're kind in the same time. You have been betrayed. You have been, left behind, abandoned. Maybe you're divorced, separated. Your heart was really on trial in the occasions, in the opportunities that you gave to yourself in a reasonable, in a rightful way, because this is a very intelligent person, feminine energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is witty, this is intelligent, this is very very brutal even with themselves. They look upon themselves in the truth, and they say to them, listen bitch, you were quite tough upon yourself, in yourself for a very long time. Maybe you punished yourself in this way, but now you need to understand, because you have done the work and you're doing the work. These people are not going to be able to touch you. The Moon. What is hidden is going to be revealed. Pay attention to your dream, revelation, uh, visions. The Emperor with the Moon. Again, Emperor, Empress here, a match. There is some sort of illusion and some secrets in regards to this emperor. They had you walk away, feminine energy, and you walked away from this person. Is this relevant, spirit, if I'm reading about somebody from the past, which is the disappointment? Oh, Five of Cups in the reversed. Okay, in the reversed. This person had you in regret for up to 5 years, 5 months, 5 tries. You tried 5 times with this person, and they, fucked you up emotionally. They were trying to manipulate emotionally. They thought that your emotions are going to be in regret for eternity, for this person that actually dropped you in the ditch and left you for dead. But you're in your chariot. You're supposed to be in your chariot. This is Cancer energy. This is your energy, balancing your masculine and feminine energies and being able to move forward through faith, through this balance that is important in your life in the month of October. The star, you're doing a lot of great healing, on yourself and on others that are surrounding you. You try to heal the situation with this emperor, and this emperor at this time, they see you moving and that you don't need them, that you're balanced enough, that you're mature enough within yourself. And again, Five of Cups in the reversed with the emperor. So somebody doesn't, they were in regret and they're in regret. You chose yourself. You choose a straight and narrow path. Okay, let me take a few cards. Six of Swords, a mental clarity here. Moving towards calmer waters, having peace of mind, a clear conscience. Healing your mind, healing your thoughts, healing this situation in the way that you understand that it's given to you. And this is proper. It is right for you, Cancer, to be doing this, or person, cross watcher. The Six of Cups. A lot of sixes. 666. A lot of healing done here in regards to your life, your situation with this person that you're dealing with, and whatever they took for them, against you, against themselves, and against this situation, even if it was the most simple situation of them all, and natural, and logical. It was so bad at the end in regards to this person. And my cards, they don't want to actually come together here. Okay, it's time for me to stop. The message is clear. You don't have to be sorry anymore for whatever, Cancer. Just drop it. Give it to the divine. He took all your sins. He took all my sins. He died for all of them. But there are sins that are never forgiven. The sins against the Holy Spirit of God. You cannot call what is God something different because you are mistaken. King of Cups, again, confirmation. Queen of Wands, Emperor, Two of Wands. This emperor, they were not, they lost themselves in the moment that they gave themselves away, probably towards a queen of wands. They lost themselves. They loved this person emotionally very much, or they love this person. But the thing is that they need to choose a straight and narrow path, and this is themselves, and not in a selfish way, not in a crazy way, not in a delusional way, but in a fair and balanced and well mannered and respectful kind of way, in the truth, in their knowing, because this is a person with authority, power. This is a very singular person in their nature. This is their nature. This is their primary energy. This is a leader. This is somebody that is called to sit on a higher place, in a higher position, to lead other people, to be strong for other people, to rule upon people, to govern in a rightful and respectful and kind and merciful and correct way. It is a great responsibility required from this emperor. And this comes from a past life. This was their responsibility to take care of the family, to take care of the business, to take care of what it was given to them rightfully. Wheel of Fortune, it was their destiny, their calling, their purpose, their reason, the meaning for their life, and it was true love. Loving on oneself in a correct way, manner, in a healthy, proper way, and then giving this respect and love and kindness and mercy towards others, because nobody's perfect. That's why we need wisdom. And true wisdom is fearing God, fearing the divine, respectfully, in a respectful kind of way. A Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, strength. Leo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There is a masculine energy or somebody that you're dealing with in their masculine energy, of building businesses, taking care of their business, their finances, their career, their job, having the strength to come forward towards the situation and speak the truth and be reasonable, be courageous, be in a rightful proper manner way, of things, of communication, of putting things out there. I apologize, guys. The world, uh, they have to finish something specifically in the month of October. Or if this is you, feminine, watching, excuse me, um, this masculine energy that you're sitting in, that is actually required from you in this masculine feminine balancing way, with a chariot, very important, very powerful energy of of activating both sides of yourself and not being afraid of not of no sides, or even the shadow. Even if sometimes if you break and cry and weep your heart eye out for 2 hours, and for the next 2 days you're gonna feel like a different person, you're gonna release and just take out a lot of toxins and a lot of things, deep inside of you, maybe things that are you're unconscious about. A lot of emotion is going to be even in Scorpio season. Of course, Scorpio, it's quite triggering and quite strong and powerful in some aspect. If you didn't actually did this shadow work in the past, or the person that you're dealing with, they didn't had this work on their shadow side, on this a dark aspect of themselves, the things that they didn't want to ever recognize because of their ego and their pride. And strength, it's talking very much about virility, being very passionate and strong about whatever desires and passions that this person, probably money, it's very important to be recognized, and a lot of offers of love. And this is like a truth that is going to be bent towards this person or towards the situation. In regards to this situation, the divine is not letting things slide like that. The divine is going to be present in this situation, and is going to reveal the truth. Ace of Wands, the lovers. There is a choice here, very important. Gemini energy, very passionate, very spark, a spark of life, spark of desire, spark of the divine fire within us, that is giving us life, that is bringing us this true renaissance, being reborn. With the death card, it's going to be a rebirth, a reborn soul, reborn, way of thinking, mentality, perception of things, understanding, but recognizing as well the strength and the power of this, having the strength and the courage, to recognize towards yourself what is truly good for you, recognizing that this person that you're dealing with, is going to become the rightful person for you, if you do the work, if you are true passionate about it. And this person as well, if they want something, they will have to go and get it, grab it, because it's not going to just fall into their heads just suddenly in their house, in their living room. This gift, these blessings are going to fall in their heads. If they don't have the strength, or they deny their strength of themselves, taming themselves and recognizing that they're weak in these sides or areas, or points within themselves, in their decision making, in their strength, and they give themselves, sell themselves short, they're going to be anyways, they were overpowered. But something is changing, and they need to stay in their strength, they need to be this men that they are meant to be. And in some sort of aspect, the devil turned upright, and the strength in the reverse. See, I don't know why, but it was the devil in the reverse, and the strength upright. But this fell, in the reverse. and the passion, determination, desire, the want, being hot for what you want, being determined, being focused, being, willingness as well. It's a card of, pushing yourself forward very, very strongly. Being very, very focused and determined is very, very important for these uh, lovers here. But it is a choice, and it's a guided and fair and good choice in regards to partnership, in regards to twin flames, soulmates, spiritual marriage, deep soul connection here that you're dealing with, and maybe you're dealing with somebody that is a Gemini in their chart. Okay. You have an enemy, a public enemy in the midst here, somebody that is hateful and, despising the situation, but they're a declared one, they're a convinced one, and they are, existing from a past life. And this person is here in this situation, in this time, at this time. They're waiting for their shifts to come in this situation. Uh, and they are, their karma is there. They're kind of like reclusive as well. They put you in reclusion. You reclused yourself. You separated yourself from this situation. You know that, what is yours, it's yours. Nobody's going to take that. Eight of Wands as well. Traveling, social media recognition, messages through social media, rebuilding again, reconciliation, rebuilding, having a more solid foundation, a deep soul of foundation here that the divine was meant for you to give. And it's a three of wands, three of wands. This is fragmented and this is not fragmented. Six of wands. You're going to receive recognition. It doesn't matter what, Cancer. And you're going to rebuild this situation with whom you're meant to, travel towards, communicate with, that rightful person for you. Somebody's contemplating at this time having ideas or creating brand new opportunities in regards to creativity, passion, desire. Um, Let me see two more cards and I'm going to end this message because it was really clear here. People are going to have headaches because their evil shit didn't work and it's not working now. Come on. The divine God is never sleeping. Forget about it. Look, he's in my presence here and he's shining very bright from all sides. Okay, Spirit, guide me and lead me for the last message. See, somebody's contemplating the situation. The Page of Wands came back again. It's actually Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to move very, very swiftly, very quickly towards you. It's a very this person didn't communicate it properly. They want to jump with communication really quickly. That they want to rebuild this situation. That they see you as their, divine counterpart, divine partner. They remembered about you from a past life. They hated you in a specific moment. This person was ignited to hate that you. People attack this person psychically, verbally, in communication with lies, deceitfulness, slander, gossip, bullshit. They talk a lot of crap about you, about the situation, about them, about you and them. They published a lot of, fake information, fake reality of, in their crazy minds. The Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person is supposed to stay, in their own lane, taking care of their business, minding their own selves, being independent, strong within themselves, eat from their own, land, fruits, fill their own cup, drink from their own fountain, not rely on other people in the sense that they did in the past. Very important messages for the masculines probably watching this. You should open your eyes, masculines. I don't care if you're yin inside of yourself or out or yang outside. I don't care. You're talking about energy. Chariot again, balancing oneself because they want to come towards this empress, this true manifester. Um, this is very nurturing energy, very beautiful, very, abundant, healthy, healthy energy, productive, hard at work, because they're in love and they recognize truly their emotions. Two more cards, Father, and I'm gonna go something that Cancer needs to know, specific message, encouragement. Give and you shall receive. With the measure that you give, you shall receive. And it's going to be poured upon you, onto you in the, in a universal year number six, six times fold. This is a promise. Reciprocity, reciprocation, being fair, being reasonable, being truthful, being real, be exactly right there where you understand, because this is a very, very intellectual, very intelligent feminine energy. The feminine energy that you're going towards, masculine Cancers, uh, this is a reasonable woman, very reasonable, kind, fair, and honest and proper person, very independent. You're moving towards somebody that is independent, standing on their own 2 feet, a creator of whatever. This person from almost nothing creates something, because true life, true reason, it's living inside of this feminine energy, and you're not mistaken. You are not wrong. I know that you feel stagnant masculine energy. You guys gonna feel stagnant in the month of October, not being able to move really, really in the way that they want. But this is a promise of the Knight of Pentacles and a double, triple confirmation of the Knight of Pentacles in this other deck, in this second deck. That this is the only knight that is gonna cross the finish line. And I took the first row of cards that I pulled. You mind your business, do your work, take care of your own family, your own business, your own responsibilities in a proper way. Do not try to escape masculine energy. Do it properly. Ask the divine for help and stay there until you fix the situation correctly. This is the message that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please take only what it resonates with you. Leave the rest. I send you all peace, love, and light for the remaining of October. I wish you all the best, guys. I send you all my love, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.